evening. I'm Tony Selvaggio, and I'm the founder and CEO of eSmart Recycling. We recycle computers and electronics from corporate clients, and we put them in the hand of people across the world that don't have access to technology. I'm a 20-year-old entrepreneur born and raised in Venezuela, and I am an expert in recognizing value where other people see trash. Today, I'm going to talk to you about how business owners can create value for their business and their community through community-driven entrepreneurship. We're in the middle of the information revolution, which is the industrial revolution of our time. Arguably, in the entire history of humankind, we've never been in such a revolutionary time as we are right now. So connected to each other, and it's making such a huge impact that is pretty much creating a revolution everywhere, including the way we do business. We're constantly judging who we're doing business, and we're doing it based upon who they are as a person rather than their credentials. And I'm going to give you an example. There's probably not a single person in this room that hasn't done business, purchased a product or service from somebody, not because it was the best, but because you liked the person. You connected with them at a personal level. Maybe a company at a personal level. And here's the thing. People don't really care about what you know. They care about who you are. Newsflash, right? Things are different now, but we're still doing business the same way we did a long time ago. We're doing business based upon what we know or what we think we know instead of who we are. People don't care about what you know. They care about who you are. Right now, big challenge that CEOs and company business owners face is how to recognize value and how to stay ahead of the curve, how to engage into clients, help the business grow, retain market share, and how do you? It's very challenging. You see, innovation is not about technology. Innovation, it's about utilizing what we have to solve existing problems. And I think that one of the best ways to do that right now is through community-driven entrepreneurship. I think one of the best ways to stay ahead of the curve is to strategically craft a plan around collaboration, around cost-based marketing, around social entrepreneurship, and around corporate social responsibility. Because whether you want to admit it or not, those social problems are impacting our lives. Those problems that the community is facing, they're impacting our everyday businesses, they're impacting our everyday lives. So community-driven entrepreneurship is about being proactive about those problems and figuring out a way on how to solve them instead of being reactive and wait for other companies or organizations to solve them for us. Community-driven entrepreneurship is exactly about that. Community-driven entrepreneurship is about looking at your financial statement and your financial sheet, but also paying attention about how our company is impacting our community in our day-to-day basis. You see, throughout the years, I think that society has made two different camps, the business camps and the helping camp. Business camp focused on bottom line profitability and quarterly reports. They don't usually pay attention to socially oriented projects, and if they do, it's most of the times seen as a marketing strategy, which is really, really difficult to track the return of investment. And let's face it, the company's doing well, so why bother, right? The other camp is the helping camp. Helping camp basically nonprofits, charities, NGO, foundations, they care about making an impact. They care about helping people in need, solving social issues, working with the community, but they don't think scalability. They don't think about revenue models. They don't think about creating profit centers. They just rely on help from other people. They rely on help from other companies and foundations. What I believe is that those two camps can meet and interact. I believe that those two camps can coexist because businesses can be forged for good. Business can be formed in order to solve a social problem where profitability meets altruism. So I will leave you with this final thought. Are we ready to not only be a business leader, but also turn ourselves into a community leader? Are we ready to make an impact with our businesses in our communities? So if we are, I'm going to challenge you to step outside, start in our own backyards, and help our beautiful Tampa Bay become a better city. Thank you.